Hello everyone, and I am back with another video about Naruto. Well, another video on Naruto Online. And we kind of start where we finished last time. But that was before the new power upgrade, now we're after, and I actually got to do Blunder today. Even after the maintenance, so that was not too bad. Let's get that. Okay, so I've actually already spent a little bit on power since the last video. I just wanted to quickly show you in the ultimate training. So actually, before you get to this page, you have to do one fight, just so you have access to it. I have not touched the speed, no, the survival and the force attack. So I'm not going to bother with that because the first fights are obviously easy, so there's not much point. I've done a few fights on here so far, but it's still fairly easy really at this stage. At least for my power and initiative, which initiative is what counts the most here. And I actually have initiative against these guys. Last time, well, that was a mistake, dumpy. I could see it coming as soon as I pressed the button. The last time against Onoki had field over me, which I found a little bit weird. Especially now that I've got field over Danzu, so seems to be a little strange. But as you can see, the power difference, the power gap at the moment to these levels is huge. And now they put just Kikuzu, like they did last time, just Tsunade. I mean, really? Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. Not sure how it works. Yeah, I spell this works yet. Okay, so we'll do one more. Try to keep this video short, not like the last one that went on for a very long time. Probably quit after this fight, to be fair. Otherwise, I know it's gonna drag on. Before you can do anything, might as well kill you. Because, you know, really these fights, they're not really worth your time to watch. So, no, I didn't want to click next. Oh, god damn. Okay, click confirm. Confirm. After this fight, confirm, right? Let's try that. Oh, that's smart. That's very smart. Sadly, that's not gonna do much. Okay, confirm. Yeah, obviously that confirm and that. Oh, yeah, cool, awesome. Okay, so let's get out of there. Obviously, we've got events, as I'm sure you'll see a lot of people cover it. Sage event, nothing new there. Well, nothing new. That's what you get there. You got Minato there. No, not gonna go for him unless I get. I actually have most of the frags. What's the maximum discount? 30. I mean, it's very low on the priority list. If anything, I'll get some level 5 Megatamas and level 40% on level 6 Megatama pack. Yeah, I could really do with some Magatamas, whatever you pronounce them. Advanced level refines, I'll definitely get those if I see them. I really need some mood scrolls. And where are the mood scrolls? I didn't see mood scrolls mentioned here. Yeah, because I have been waiting for this event to get some mood scrolls. Ah, yeah, it's there. It's capped at most 30%. Which is fine. I thought it was 20% before. I think they upped the discounts on these things. Or at least on some of them. Or maybe I just can't remember right. But yeah, if I see mood scrolls at 20%, I'll definitely buy it. There's no question about it. I won't be waiting for 30. I've done that before and then ended up buying them at 10 because it was the last day and I couldn't get any better. And actually wasted some ingots on that. So. Let's not be too greedy. But in terms of refines, they'll have to be 30% or 40%, otherwise I won't get them, especially because, as you probably already noticed, there is no the panic buy for Ama is not here yet, and from the picture they posted on the forums, the maximum is 40%, where the maximum is normally 30. So I'll definitely be trying at least trying to save for that. I've already spent some money, so that's why you've got 25 spins there. But we'll sort those out later. As you can see, I claimed, yeah, not those. So I've spent 5k. That's why I've got those spent already. But I'm gonna spend a little bit more, and that's what we're gonna go into on these daily packs. Stones. I've got 100, so I don't know if I do the 50 and claim or wait for the next one or just buy the remaining for 200. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So. And obviously we've got the character plates, which is just a free event. What have we got in here though? I haven't checked this one out yet actually. This is why free players just get annoyed, because okay, purification, protection runes, I mean I need those. Seal scrolls, yes, but 200 points? Jesus. And then Akatsushi. Who did we have here last time? Was it Kuratsushi or Akatsushi? I can't remember. I mean, this is a good character, but it's tanky. But these prices, come on. That's a joke. Well, yeah. Anything Crazy Slot Machine group? Yeah, I'm staying away from these this time. Unless we really get close to that. I mean, no. With everything else going on this event, I am not spending 4,500 ingots on that. Just no. In fact, I did that on the last event before I read the events for today, and I was like, damn, I just wasted those ingots. They would have been far better spent on what I'm about to show you, which is this. The charms. The first thing you log in, it will show you the charm system after the update. Basically, it's what you've got. So I am going for the main. Well, move one character to get it to level 3, which I did that off video. And then I think I was gonna work on 10-10 for that damage round 1. Did I finish? Yeah, I did finish with it. And then I guess we'll go with May, which that one is already level 3. So basically at level 3 you unlock the first Rainbow Magitama spot, and then level 6 the next one, level 9. There is no way I'm getting anywhere near level 9, and level 6 most probably, if not definitely not either. So this one is free. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Wait, am I doing something wrong here? Did I do this? No, I didn't. Okay. I was pretty sure I had not put my level 3. Alright, I guess I did. So we'll do this one. Level 3. And that one, level 3. So what you do when you buy this is it just buys a few packs. And the packs, they don't necessarily say you're gonna get what you need for this upgrade. You might get something for these ones. So like, as you can see, I get some spare ones here. So it's bad if you're trying to upgrade a single item, because you don't know what you're gonna get. You might get something for something else. But when you're upgrading all items, then it's fine, because yes, you're overbuying something in one stage, but you can use it elsewhere. That's pretty much how it works. Let's get one up. So the next one, Ninjutsu, which is actually level 1. So I actually haven't bought any for the past few here because I had enough, and I would imagine this one will be the same. Yeah, didn't have to buy any. So okay, maybe I'll give it a try at a level 6, maybe, or maybe just save them for the Sage event. Save the ingots. Okay, so we got some Rainbow Magitamas, man, I will never get that right, screw it, who cares. I've done level 3s here. Basically, I got about 100. Is it 100? About 100 level 2s and 100 and something, almost 200, if not 200 level 1s. So I've put level 2s on these spots here, and then I upgraded to level 3 with the level 1s. And that's exactly the same that I'm going to do for the next one. I have not bought any of these. I got these from the first login into Ultimate Training and the levels that I've done in Ultimate Training since then. In fact, I'm not entirely sure you can buy them, can you? I'd imagine you can buy them, but I didn't see them in the shop. So whether they'll be added later or you can only get them from Ultimate Training, which I suppose will be good because it will keep the game balanced. Yeah, right. You can't keep the game balanced the way Oasis do things, but at least will not give people who are willing to spend a lot of money. Not so much me. There's a lot worse than me. Don't you worry. I'm sure you know actually. Then they can just go and buy and get their power up, by ridiculous levels. So at least it sort of keeps a small tap on it, kind of thing. So yeah, I've done the move one character, and let's go for the next one. So we've got that, and let's put a level 2 in there. I'm gonna put level 2s in all of them. Actually, I might have enough. Yeah, I have enough for May and Tenten, definitely. So this one, life and initiative, and then you get the usual stats here: life, attack, defense, ninjutsu, and resistance per each magic hammer, which is kind of cool. And in fact, I will upgrade that already, to be honest, to level 3. And put that one there. And upgrade it. And that's my phone going off. Sorry about that. Well, one of my phones going off. So put it on, put that. Okay. And let's do that one. So this is a bit slow. I'm not gonna do all this on video because otherwise it's gonna become a large video again, or a long video. And even though I sort of wanted to, but it's gonna drag on for too long. And let's do Tenten, because when it comes to damage, you definitely want Tenten there. You want Tenten to be as far up as possible to create damage. In fact, I had that at one point, including the best equipment, but because I was losing initiative on move 1 on round 2, I decided to move that and give it to Mabui. Which is a shame because she's got level 10 refined weapon, what do we call this? Attack blade thingy. And she doesn't really have much of attack other than the chase. But that's fine. And the summon, I suppose. So I'm not maximizing it there, but for the sake of Ini. So that's good. We're good with that. Maybe we can do, yeah, screw it. Screw it. Let's do this one as well. And it will be most. In fact, I'm gonna. Yeah, no, that's fine. Level 2s should cover the rest of the upgrades for level 3. Once I run out of level 1s. So. But a bit sluggish. Nothing new there though, in all honesty. And ninjutsu definitely, because what I mean is mostly ninjutsu. And why am I hesitating there? The hell? Okay, so that's all of them with a level 3 Rainbow Magic Hammer. Woohoo! And my power goes up to 839. When I started upgrading a couple of hours ago, I had 79k power. And yeah, that's what I'm at now. Okay. We'll do some spins. Should we do some spins, or should we go back to where the hell I was? There. Oh no, let's check the shop before I forget. Because it will annoy me, I will close it and then I'll forget to check it before the next refresh. Nothing interesting there anyway, let's just get that for the sake of it. And let's see actually how hard or how much it costs to get a, let's do it on this one, resistance. And because of the, goddamn, because of the shield, I can't think of the damn word. Let's see how hard it is to get to level 6, or how expensive more like it is. So that we didn't have to buy any because we had 34, now we've got 11 left. But this is gonna start costing now. Oh yeah, it costs a lot. So Bear that in mind. And does this give me? Okay, it gives me a lot for these, so I kind of can go through these ones. Let's take that off because I don't want to use the rest of ingots. And let's try. Yeah, let's try life. She's on the front row, so she gets hit by everything anyway. So let's one by one. I could actually use automatically on this one because that's, yeah, that's just everything there. So it actually levels that one up. Okay. This one. Okay. No, let's use everything. Let's stack everything on them, it doesn't matter. Can't use any more of that until... Yeah, why not? Level 5. So that's level 4, level 5. Nah, not lucky enough for that. This one, 81. So far it gets us. Yeah, it's very, very RNG based, just like the refinement, so do it at your own risk, as they say. So that's increased. That's increased. So far that's the most I've had going from a level 5 to level 6. However, that's not even halfway, so not even close. But I'll leave it like that. And this one's obviously the one I was using, so I've got nothing left. But it's fine because that's for the shields. So this is move 1 sorted, and the rest will stay level 3 until further notice, let's just say. How much power do I get from that? 85, 218. Okay, considering I didn't put any magic damage on, that's not too bad. Anything else I can do around here? It was space-time battle. I don't think I've done any. I did fall back to like 80 something yesterday because I was using a different team. I get bored of using the same team, so I changed team, and then I lose a lot of places, and then also I challenged somebody and lost one of those immortal teams. And then because of that, I went back, I think 30 or 40 spots. I was like 36, and I ended up on 80 something or 90. So that's like 40 to 50 spots lost just because of one fight. Anyway, let's do this. Regardless of the results. Yeah, that's crap because I can't combo Susano, so what are my shields now? Only that. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to change formation. Well, I'll just move their positions, so I'll take out Edan at least. Because this way I can't take anybody out. And she's gonna combo who? Or try to combo. Okay, at least you can get rid of them. For 2 rounds. I was afraid you might go for Sasuke, which obviously you can't combo, so you'll be screwed. We really need that Sasuke gone. Yeah, doesn't do anything because it's ninjutsu, so that's a problem with Oro. I wish I had Asasano, but I don't, so that should do it. Yeah, that should do it. So that's a win. And it's only damage allowed, so there's nothing you can do really. Can't even chaos because I've got 2 healers there. And I know this team is boring and it's super annoying. I hate to fight against it, especially when I'm using different teams. But in space time, you're gonna have to run your best team possible. That's the only way you're gonna go up the ranks. So I've got 9 consecutive wins. As you can see, I've been going through the ranks a lot. Because, again, I'll probably change my team later, and I'll go back again. That's most probably gonna happen. Now let's try see if we got some black on video. Okay, so that's 5 frags. That's probably all I'm gonna spend. I think. How far? So another 5, 6 to get to 20k and get those frags and that great looking level 5 magic hammer. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. When is this event? 26. Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance. Smash. By the way, what is oh, you stupid thingy. There we go. So 40k is the max for 25. So 40k you get 25, 35, 40, 45. So that's 40k spending for 50 frags. He's a good ninja, especially if we're gonna get him 6 stars, which is what I'm working on. But that's a lot. That's a lot. But if you're gonna do it, this is the event. This is the time to do it because you actually have a lot to spend on and gain a lot of power. I mean, you can easily spend 40k if you have 40k. You spend a lot more than that, in fact, with the charms and Magitamus, or Rainbow Magitamus. That's easily done, and you can see there what I've already spent. So can't lie about that. What we will do though is the I'm losing my eyesight. That stupid thingy there. 87. Oh god. Okay. I got some bananas. Got some bananas. And because of this video is gonna drag on. It's about 20 minutes already. 30 minutes. I was timing it, but then I lost the timer. Well, I screwed the timer up. I didn't lose it. It's in front of me, but because of that message, I kind of screwed it up. And the first prize here is Tsunade, whatever. Yeah, Tsunade for Hokage. I mean, there is no. I don't. These RNG events, we all know how they work. So, but since I'm spending, I'm not gonna waste the spend. So I'm gonna do the spend. It's not that I'm expecting to get anything. Yeah, maybe I get second prize. It's a Sanoitachi fragment. Who knows? Maybe I'll need it in. Yeah, there we go. Nauka is this. With me, the ones who spend the most. But I thought it was actually something that he'd got there, but it's just not really anything from the spending. Just Kakashi 5 stars, which I have to do mine as well, but I just can't be bothered. I'm not really using most of the ninjas that I already got 5 stars, or even 4 stars, so I'm not bothering to upgrade them. Yeah, I've got some cherries and freaking god, this gets on my nerves. The interesting thing, though, well, not interesting, curiosity, is when we open the crazy slot machine, it actually says, I think there's another event that does that, what we won the last time. Oh, we got the bar. Oh, we've got an Itachi Uchiha fragment, so it's not even Susanoo fragment, it's Itachi Uchiha. Yeah, whatever, really. It doesn't really matter which one it is, since the difference is the same. So yeah, it shows what they had got last time, level 4, Magitamas and level 5s and whatever. Yeah, maybe I'll just stop here and just put the song for the rest. I'm gonna spend 68. That's probably gonna be enough to put the song on, I guess. Yeah, I suppose we could do that, or I could just keep mumbling. Yeah, maybe just keep mumbling. What difference does it make anyway? Length of the video will be the same, unless of course I cut it and put music on, but then I won't have space for music. Level 5 attack magic jamming. I will have that, thank you. What am I getting? Another Itachi Uchiha. Okay. Whatever. There we go. 62, couple of cherries and a diamond. I guess it's not worth much, that diamond. Since I only got the level 2 Magitamas, just keeping it going. There's some bananas, some cherries, and another diamond. Shit, this is making me hungry though. I'd love a bar though. I haven't had a beer in a few days. A bar would suit me fine. A couple of oranges and an apple, great. Oh, just spin. And An orange and god damn all these fruit. Have a 2 GTM. Okay. 7 banana 7. Yeah, it's quite a combination, isn't it? Oh, I got a sales scroll apparently. I missed that. Shape-shifting card. No, the real OP shit is coming out. Low level refine. Whoa, we're moving up in the world. This is looking good. Okay, sales scroll. That's okay. I can take those. 2 diamonds into 7. Summoning scroll. Yeah, okay. Considering I spent over 14k giving summoning scrolls as a reward. That's the power that is where we hit something. Level 5. Attack magic hammer. Thank you. Why don't those get announced? They're like some of the highest things you get. Seal scrolls and level 5. Attack magic hammer. I don't think you can get level 6. I will check, but it's just gonna waste time, so let's keep it going. Another summoning scroll. And we got 3 apples. Hey, level 5. Attack again. Give me attack magic damage. I'm good with that. You can give me some resistance as well. That's pretty cool. I'm running short on defense ones actually, but attack is good. We can always use attack. Mood scroll. They should actually put mood scroll times 2 rather than just 1. Because you know what you can do with 1. Especially this late in the game. Come on, Oasis. Stop being a tight ass and improve the rewards, even by just a little bit, you know? Make us feel like, you know, worthwhile or whatever, you know? But, you know, yeah, you don't care. Low level refined runes, getting the real luck. The real luck is coming back. Summoning scroll. Level 5, people sending me messages. I can't read because this machine is OP. Level 5 attack? Thank you. Attack those. Yeah, it's just trolling me, that's fine. Level 4 attack, that's okay. That's not so okay. Why is that going to give me level 2? Summoning scroll? Okay. Oranges, woohoo! Low level refine, 1, okay. Yeah, okay, level 4 attack. Oh, Magatama pack, okay. That's the second or third time I got it wrong. Hopefully get me resistance or defense in there. Level 5 attack. Oh, ninjutsu, we got something different now. Barbar Bell. Or Barbar Apple. Oranges. Level 5 attack. Barbar cherries. At least I'm getting a few magic damage from this. Which is not bad, I suppose, because you know, I can't really call it free. It'll make me cringe, really. But you know, you spend towards other stuff, and you got this, and there's another one, ninjutsu this time. So it's not bad at all. Of course, we don't love Tsunade, but let's be honest, Tsunade costs 50k, so they're not exactly going to give it away. Bar. Why not another bar? 3 bars equals drunk? Yeah, maybe? No? Yeah. Level 4 entertainment pack. Why not give me that bar? Stop trolling, just give me stuff. Like better stuff. I mean, I got some decent stuff, but just give better stuff. You can always do better. And we are down to the last 10. Mood scroll. So with the other mood scroll, I can now upgrade someone to level 1. Or does it start at level 0 to level 1? I don't even know. Summoning scroll. Got a few of those. Got bananas. We got 3 bananas. So is this so shifted a little bit towards ninjutsu? Magic Time is being offered. They see me drop. So I've seen 2 sevens and something else. I've seen a 7, a 7, and something else. And I think this is the first something else 7, 7. Sadly, I don't have enough spins to try see if I would actually get 7, 7, 7. And I definitely won't be aiming for that. There we go. Free cherries! Level 5 ninjutsu. Yeah, we did definitely shift towards ninjutsu. Give me a level 5 attack magic timer to finish off. Come on, the last one, the grand finale. And spin. Dun 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 dun. Fuck off. Oh, mood scroll. I only need another one to up another level. Right, if you've watched this far, thank you very much. If you watched just a little bit, well, still thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you next time.